What's up, everybody? My name is Chris, and this is going to be a rematch against Son3576. I am going to be playing as the Miami Dolphins. He is playing as the Kansas City Chiefs. So, without further ado, let's get right into this game. So, a big mistake that I made last time when I played against him, I ended up losing on the last play of the game. I never had a decent run game. And I was always playing from behind. So I'm going to try to limit my turnovers and get a decent run game. Starting on the first play, a run up the middle, and I'm going to get a 5-yard gain. That's going to bring us to the 30-yard line. And let's look at our offensive line. Looks like the right side is definitely more solid than the left. And let's do a fullback dive. See how many yards we can get from this, and, just drive down the field, take your time. We get a 10-yard gain there. Nice play with the fullback. A big open hole to run through, and he did for a gain of 10. Now we are going to pass the ball and see what we can get. Wow, Landry has a lot of press against that guy. But, nah, I'm going to take the check down pass to Ajayi. We gained 6. I didn't want to risk it because Eric Berry was in the area, and I'm pretty sure he would be able to get an interception over Landry, but Landry is going to be wide open there and get a first down with about 20-yard gain on that play. We are now at their 35-yard line. It will be a 52-yard field goal from here. That's pretty possible. And I'm going to throw the drag route across the middle for a 5-yard gain. A lot of 5s and 10-yard gains on this drive. Yeah. Just kind of funny there. 2nd and 5 now. The only thing I changed from the rules of last game is, last game I played 4-minute quarters with the Excel clock taking it down, to 20 seconds. I changed that to 15 seconds. So after every play, the play clock is down to 15 already. And it's 3rd and 1. Should be an easy run up the middle. And it is after a gain of 2. Jay Ajayi averaging 4 yards a carry here. Now it is 1st and 10, nearing the end of the first quarter. We're going to try to get one more play in before the end. And we do. And it is a 10-yard gain on the pass. A very long drive here has already taken out the first quarter of this game. Now it is 2nd and 1. We are at the 14-yard line, and I think we can get a touchdown here. Let's run slants, see what we can get. And Jarvis Landry's going to be open and get a 10-yard gain to the 4-yard line. Ryan Tannehill is 5 for 5. No incompletions yet for Tannehill. I usually don't run it if it's an all-red zone, but I am, and it's gonna work out as I get a touchdown run with Jay Ajayi. 4 yards on the carry, and that is a touchdown, and it is now 7-0. That was a very long drive, 10 plays, 70 yards, and 4 minutes, 39 seconds. Took up a lot of time, but they do receive the ball after halftime, so we either have to limit their time with the ball or just stop them. That's a lot easier. Also, another thing I did in last game that I want to stop on defense, I let a lot of touchdowns in, and few of them are runs. So I want to limit his run game. And definitely not starting off well, as that's a 10-yard run with Jamal Charles. And I'm going to use her Kiko Alonso all game. And he's going to throw a play action. Got to have an open receiver. And I'm going to not take a big of a risk there by going for the ball. I'm going for the swat. And yeah, works out and is now 3rd and inches. So, smart thing to do is run. He's not going to do that. but he is going to have an open drag route that is going to get him 9 yards. That gives him the ball at the 40-yard line and also brings up the 2-minute warning. So let's see if he can score before the end of the 2 minutes. Let's see what play they run here. I'm going to run a cover 2, and it is going to be a screen pass, and it's a fumble recovered by Byron Maxwell. Although that didn't look like a fumble, and they are going to review it, and it is going to be overturned, and Kansas City gets the ball back. So, 7 yards on that play. The clock should be still running, but it's not. Wait, yes, it should be. Oh, big play there, but Rashad Jones with the deflection prevents a big gain. Could have had a big play there, but no, Rashad Jones stops it. It is now 3rd and 3 around midfield. If we can stop them, they would probably punt, but you never know, it's a human player. I make a mistake there and dive as Kiko Alonso, but it doesn't matter because we get the sack anyway. 4th and 12. Yeah, they probably won't fake it, and let's see. They do not. They're going to punt it. I'm going to let it go out the back of the end zone, but it just decides not to do that, and it stops dead at the 2-yard line. Very unfortunate there. A very good punt, though, as we only have the ball at the 2. My controller freezes up for a second. I could throw it here, because they only have one safety, but I don't want to risk being sacked, so I am going to run it. Once this stops freezing. Alright, here we go. We're good. Yeah, I'm going to run it. Oh, dang it. And I'm going to get tackled for a safety. It is now going to be 2-7 with a minute 25 left. Let's see. If they score a touchdown here, they will go up before halftime, and then they will get ball at halftime. A nice spin by Tyreek Hill, but he gets tackled at the 30-yard line. 72 yards to the end zone from here. Kiko Alonso, obviously that's who I'm using, and he's going to go throw a screen pass, but I'm going to tackle him after only a gain of 1. Good tackle by me there. Got that user tackle. And yeah, I'm just going to try to prevent them from scoring. Alright, cover 3, and it's a deep pass. I am going to swat it, and it is going to be incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 9. So, it is a 5-point game. Cover 3 once again, and they're going to run it, and they are not going to get anything. I call a timeout, because I want the ball back. And it's 4th and 10. I will probably get the ball at about the 20, but no, it's a fake, and he throws it, and it actually is caught in coverage. A great throw there by the punter, and a great catch by the special teams man. 17 yards. 38 seconds left. They still have the ball. And let's see what they are going to do after that successful fake punt. Big tackling Jamal Charles. And there's not a lot of time left. I'm surprised he isn't calling his timeouts. He has all 3 of them, but there's only 16 seconds left. And if Jamal Charles fumbles again, recovered by Byron Maxwell, the former Seattle Seahawk. And that looked like it was a fumble to me. But they are going to review it, and they are going to overturn it. There's still only 13 seconds left, but they're at the 39-yard line. This is technically only a 56-yard field goal. It is slightly windy, though, so it is going to be a bit harder. Now they're going to run it, a screen pass, and he gets tackled after an 8-yard line. After an 8-yard gain. Sorry. There is 5 seconds left in the half, it's a 48-yard field goal, and that's what they look like they are going for. And let's see if they are going to get it. The field goal unit is on, and the kick is going to be up, and it is going to be no good, and we are going to get the ball with 1 second left. So I'm going to run the Hail Mary and see if I can chuck this ball 62 yards downfield with Ryan Tannehill to, well, definitely Jarvis Landry. Oh, dodging and weaving out of that one. Chuck the ball deep downfield and... got the ball in the end zone, but no, it was stopped. Alright, so they get the ball out of the half. It is a 5-point game right now. Hopefully I can score some points and get a better lead, or at least hold them from getting a lead in this second half. So they are going to get a touchback and start off at the 25. They are going to throw a pass, but it is going to be incomplete, knocked out at the 25. Or incomplete, and they stay at the 25. Alright, now in the single back formation, they are going to hand the ball off to Jamal Charles, who gets a gain of about 6 and brings the ball up to the 31 for a 3rd and 4. So, if we can stop them, they're probably going to try another fake punt, or they'll just straight go for it. But it is going to be incomplete. Could have been intercepted, almost was a sack, almost was a reception. And they are going to punt, it looks like. But, you know, I don't trust them, so they're probably gonna fake here. I accidentally run right out of bounds, and they do fake punt, but I slap it out of their hands, and I now pick up at the 31. Already pretty much in field goal range. Field goal would make it an 8-point game. That's 1 possession and a 2-point conversion, but they're going to stop me on the run there with a loss of 1. I'm going to try to run it up the gut again. And, let's see what I get on this one. I get a little more. I get 1 yard, so I'm back to the original place. And it brings up 3rd and 10 at the 3rd and 1, or at the 31. 2 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. And I am going to scramble out with Ryan Tannehill and get a first down sliding at the 13. An 18-yard rush by Tannehill. That's a first down, and we are in the red zone. 13-yard line, alone in the backfield. Ryan Tannehill now throwing a pass, and it is going to be batted down. And that is actually only going to be his 2nd incompletion of the day. Had a receiver open, but it was batted down on the defensive line. Ryan Tannehill now strong formation, and a lob pass, and Jarvis Landry is going to end up in the first row. Bouncing off the defender into the fans. Now hopefully going to get some yards on this one. I'm going to call a run up the middle. No, I'm going to call a slant, and it is going to be batted down for an incompletion. I'm just going to kick a field goal and make this an 8-point game, which makes me feel a little bit better. Now, knowing that 1 possession is not going to win him the game. At the most, it can tie it. So we are going to kick the ball off. 1 minute left in the 3rd quarter. You know, I have been able to stop him so far, with his only points being a safety on defense. He is going to have a single back. And I'm going to tackle him for a 0-yard gain. No gain there. Kiko Alonso, nice tackle, and I made it. Alright, here we go. Cover 2, my favorite play. He's going to throw it deep down the field, and it is going to be picked. But unfortunately, I'm not going to get that good of a return. Although I had an open hole, I just thought that's where they were going to crash, and turns out they didn't. And I just got tackled by Jeremy Macklin. So I'm going to run ISO and just take a bunch of time off the clock this drive. Take as much as I can off. Just, try to win the game here. Short passes of that variety. A deep pass down the field, though, and that is going to be caught for a touchdown. Taunting his way in there. Big play. Huge gain. I think that might have been, the first play of the drive. 9 seconds. Let's see how long that play was. Oh, that was one play for 58 yards and 9 seconds. Wow. A huge play there. Not taking any time off the clock, though, which was my intention for that drive. So, he is going to take this one out. He is going to get a nice broken tackle, and they are going to be stopped at the 18-yard line with 4 seconds left in the third quarter. So, up by 15. I'm definitely feeling a bit confident with the pass broken up there, and that is going to end the third quarter. And I'm definitely feeling a little good right now. Being up 2 possessions. So let's just see where the game goes from here. Alex Smith in the pocket throws deep down the field, and it is going to be caught by Tyreek Hill at the 45-yard line. Gain of 26 there, and that gives the Chiefs some hope to win this game. Of course, I'm going to run cover 2, just prevent, small passes. Probably not a good idea, but that pass is going to be broken up, and it's going to bounce off the front of Kiko Alonso. I could have had a good play there, but nah. That was pretty hard. Dang, I'm going to be stuck using the D-line on this play, but it is good as he is going to scramble out of the pocket, but he is only going to get 5 yards. So this is going to bring up a 3rd and 5. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left before 40 seconds left before the 2-minute warning. About 2 minutes left in the game. He's going to throw deep down the field, and I'm just going to try to tip it up in the air and make sure he doesn't catch it. It is now 4th down and 5. 2.5 minutes left in the game at midfield. Let's see what he can do. And he is going to throw the ball deep down the field, and I am just going to bat it down. Rashad Jones with the swat. Rashad Jones having actually a pretty good game here. Preventing a lot of plays from the defensive side. Now I'm going to throw it to Jay Ajayi, who's got a lot of room, and it looks like he is going to score, breaking a tackle in the end zone, and another one-play touchdown. That one play looked like it was a little longer. Nope, that was actually only 49 yards. Just did a lot more running on that play. But that was also a bit, I believe, 13 seconds. So 2 minutes and 17 seconds left before the end of this game. And yeah, now I am up 22, and I am really confident, and this game is pretty much in the bag, I think. I think we gotta win. If I blow this lead now, man, I'd feel really bad, but yeah, he's gonna throw a deep pass, and it is going to be deflected. 2nd and 10. If he doesn't score very quickly, this game is over. He still has a chance, and these short passes just aren't going to win him the game. It's 3rd and 8 with 2 minutes left, and Kansas City still have no offensive points. Has no offensive points so far. And this play is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning, and it's going to be a pass deep down the field, and it is going to be intercepted. Could get a decent return going here, and he runs out of bounds at the 30-yard line. 1 minute and 51 seconds left before this game will end. And I have done what I wanted to do. I've limited my turnovers, and I'm about to score again. Jarvis Landry this time, and I think that's my 3rd straight drive that I have gotten a one-play touchdown. So this game is all but over. I am up by 29. I scored so many points in this second half. Well, actually, it's only like 21. But I have scored 21 points in a very fast succession. And he still does not have anything going. And I think I might be able to win this game without a single offensive touchdown or any offensive points being given up. If I can get one more turnover, but he keeps throwing these small passes. Big hit there. And, well, I really needed this game to go this way after I lost last week. So, you know, I feel good. I needed this. And, yep, game went exactly how I wanted it to go. And Rashad Jones is going to get a... That's not Rashad Jones. Never mind. But Rashad Jones did have a very good game this week. A lot of... I say this week. Sorry, I'm still in franchise mode mindset. He had a very good game, and he had a bunch of deflections. And, yeah, there's just a minute left in this game. I don't think he's going to be able to score again. Well, because I have the ball. I'm just trying to pad Jay Ajayi's stats right now. 9 rushes for 30-some yards and a touchdown. That's pretty good. Yeah. So this game is just about over. I'm going to run about, 1 or 2 more plays. Just, see what we got. Oh, I'm going to fumble. Dang it. Dang. So close to having a turnoverless game. Like one of the last plays, I give up a turnover. Jay Ajayi fumbles. That's upsetting. Well, I'm going to run 3-man deep, but I also am going to blitz. And I'm going to watch on to Jamal Charles and make sure he doesn't get anything at all. Last time, of course, you guys remember, game was tied with 7 seconds left, and he got a 60-yard rushing touchdown. It was just a very unfortunate series of events for me. But, yeah, I lost that game, and I'm going to end up winning this one. He is going to call a timeout. We are going to have one last play. I'm going to run 3-man deep. 3-man up deep. I don't know. Watching on to Jamal Charles. Make sure he doesn't do anything. He's not, so. And Alex Smith is going to trip. So Kiko Alonso is just going to tap him down. So that's pretty much the game. I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.